film. Okay, so is it filming now?
Yeah, so it's filming, yeah.
Okay, and that's Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, that's
Bradley
me.
Cooper.
This is what I'm wearing.
Okay, that's perfect. Right, I know. All right, a casual pant with no pleats or with pleats?
No pleats.
Flat front. Good.
Just ate a bunch of jelly beans.
Did you?
Yeah.
I see the sugar.
You see, I just went through all left the black.
Oh, so you don't like...
I do like licorice, but there, begins the complexity. Or really lack thereof. So I'm just going to keep playing the camera. That's the problem with you interview an actor that's being filmed.
Because you want to play with the camera?
Or play to camera.
That's great.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it'll make me less nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Are you really? Why?
Yeah. Aren't you a little nervous?
Not at all.
You shouldn't be nervous.
I hope not. God, that'd take too much energy.
I just saw Matthew Modine in that.
I took the train with him.
Oh, you did?
And he had a seersucker suit on.
Yes, I know. Very.
And his hair was
so summery.
Yeah, and his hair was like bleached blonde. But I saw in the newspaper that he was doing a play right now, so maybe that's what it's about.
You don't think you'll see him tomorrow night at the...
Oh no, I mean the bleached hair.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't know about the seersucker suit. Yeah, he looks like a character out of like some sort of Tuck Everlasting or something. You know that book? I don't know where to put. It'd be great to get this is a wide shot, But how do you know it?
I don't know. Oh, well, I can kind of see it in the. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's not going to get us both at all. No. Well, getting you is more important. Truly. Okay. So, what do you find funny? Was that a bad start? I thought the movie was really funny. Are you funny? Let's start over. Are you funny?
No.
You're not funny. I was thinking about the actors that are comedians then become comedic actors are very funny. You know that they're funny in real life because they also do stand-up and such like that. Like
the opposite of me. Right. Which I'm not, is what you're saying.
No, you're a comedic actor.
Right.
So, do you think that you have to be funny to be a comedic actor?
I think you have to appreciate comedy, maybe. That's all.
And understand it?
Understand what you think's funny.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's so weird.
Well, you've done drama and you've done comedy.
I know that there's a certain rhythm. I mean, there's a rhythm to it, I guess, but it's... Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. People have a weird time talking about comedy, it seems. But Jerry Seinfeld's great at talking about comedy. He talks about it sort of in a sort of mathematical way.
Right.
But me, I know what I think is funny. Like, I know people I think are funny, and I try to work with them.
Yes.
And then I just sort of hide behind them. Then they're like, "You were so funny in that movie." But then if you look back, I really wasn't very funny. I was just in the movie.
I don't. I have
you
a
don't
hard
agree
time
with
believing
that?
that.
Oh, really? I don't know. Did you see The Hangover?
Yeah. I did my homework for this. Yeah, it was great. It was a screening in Silver Springs, which is like over an hour from Baltimore. I had to go to D.C. and then back up on the side to Silver Spring to see it. That's where the screening was, and it was this rainy day, and I think the screening was at like 10 maybe, and it was totally awesome.
It's great, right?
It was a great theater. Sat down with a few other people, and it was just so funny.
It's a great movie. Was that going to go on a website, or is that just for you?
That's sort of up to you. I thought I'd ask if we could put it up on the website, but I think it also depends on how I look in it. How I come across.
So we don't have to do the whole interview.
Well...
We do. Gotcha.
Unless it makes you uncomfortable.
No. I'm just wondering if my attention is... No, I think it's great.
Okay, well, I'll keep asking questions so it'll, get you...
Oh, I don't mean I'm losing attention.
Thank
I'm saying
you.
that my attention is split.
Right,
I can't really focus on you.
Straight to the camera. I like that.
No, I don't even mean like that, but just like that I'm talking to you, but I'm also thinking like, oh, this is being filmed. Interesting. Like, you know what I mean? It's just different.
I know. And my mind is listening to you, but also worried about the questions. I'm totally not worried about the camera. I'm not an actor. Have you ever met a comedic actor that wasn't funny?
Oh, of course.
You don't have to give me names. Okay, so I have a question. How do you go from playing John Merrick in The Elephant Man, which I believe, right, you did as part of the end, your thesis perhaps at the end of the Actors Studio where you went to school, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. What's the question?
The question is, how had you done comedy before that, and comedy was a part of your repertoire, and you chose to do something so dramatic?
No, it was just
At that point?
No, I just I loved The Elephant Man. When I was a kid, I loved The Elephant Man, and that was kind of the reason I became an actor. So when I always wanted to do it, I didn't even know there was a play. Actually, I just knew the movie. So when we did our thesis and we could do a play, I thought, what a great thing to be able to do that. So that's where it came out of. No other sense of like, oh, let me do something really dramatic, or it wasn't like that.
And you said that was like that was what inspired you to become an actor. Was that maybe as a kid?
Yeah.
It's an intense movie
I
to
know,
watch as a kid.
I know, it was haunting. Yeah, my father, he's sick. He's a sick man. Showing his kid that. What's wrong?
I know, really. That could give you nightmares.
It did. That song, that sort of Carney music that plays, and it really haunted me. And but it stayed with me. When I say that, it wasn't like I was 12 and I thought, and now I know the root of my life. Hey, it wasn't that as much as, but the truth is, it kind of was that in the sense of, like, I was 12. I saw the movie. I think I was 12. Shit, maybe I was 15. I can't really remember. I wasn't 18. I know that, but it was. I don't think I was driving yet.
Right.
I was young.
Right, preteen.
I think it was preteen. I think it was preteen.
Right.
But I just remember seeing them, specifically one scene when Anthony Hopkins comes in and sees John Merrick for the first time, and the camera just stays on him and his reaction. I just thought, oh wow, I just felt like this guy showed me what he was seeing without me even having to see it. I thought it was kind of like, it's a very simple move, but I thought it was like brilliant, even though it was pretty simple.
It's interesting that you saw that so young.
Yeah.
That acting.
Yeah.
That moment.
Yeah, but it definitely stayed with me. And then when I was in grad school, I thought, oh, let me...
Out of all the plays you could pick.
Yeah, I thought, let me see if I can do it. And people were like, what do you do? Like, what do you think you could play? And it was really... And I went up against a wall a little bit, but then they succumbed. And it was the best experience I've ever had in my life as an actor.
Really?
Playing that role, yeah. To this day.
So you really dig the physical stuff, too?
Oh, yeah. You mean like physically doing stuff?
Well, for that character's
oh,
so
it was
physical.
Amazing. Yeah, I keep putting it in front. I don't know if you noticed.
And then in the Hangover, it's very physical too.
It is very physical. It makes acting easier when you can be physical.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. When you can
distract the audience.
No. I think just to use your energy, it's all focused towards one thing. If you have an action, you can physically do it. That helps.
Right.
I think.
Well, I took the train here, and I had quite a walk from the metro stop, and I really appreciated it. It was like 7 blocks or something, but I needed that because I'd been sitting there, and I was my mind was going, and I needed to get...
The metro from Baltimore?
I took the Amtrak to Union, and then the metro, like the subway to...
Oh, okay, from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Right.